coming off of last season, you didn't do so good. Not an impressive season. Less than impressive, really. Win or lose, past is irrelevant. It's time to wipe the slate clean. There's always a win now mentality. And frankly, Ron Rivera it's time to wipe the slate clean kind of head coach. Gotta think this is the third season for this Washington football team franchise. And time to look at how this team is going to be constructed. I know I kind of just build the team, off camera. You see that right there. But look at these players that they want us to cut. Look at all these players right here. That's a lot of players they want us to cut. QB, though. QB, it comes down to, we have Trevor Lawrence. Colin Kaepernick saves us $2.75 million. Matt Corral is hot garbage. So Lawrence, Foles, P.J. Walker will be our starting quarterback, or will be our quarterbacks. Now, Fournette, brought him in late. Gibson, Bryce Love, and I think these four guys can do great, even if we move Fournette over to fullback. Jeremiah Hall, he's good and all, but I feel like he just needs a season on the practice squad. Wide receivers, got a lot of wide receivers on this team. A lot of wide receivers. Scary Terry, John Ross, Justin Ross, Chase Claypool, Gandy Golden, a discount Alshon Jeffrey. We can't be having discount Alshon Jeffrey. You either get Alshon Jeffrey or you don't. Isaiah Wright, please go away. LaJordan Humphrey. I thought I could make him a punt returner, just could not. Just not the speed there you're looking for. Schwartz, Deontay Burnett, Des Fitzpatrick, Rico Bussey. He's getting cut. Rico Bussey Jr., he's going practice squad. Deontay Burnett, definitely a guy I thought we could have on this team. Just never really cracked the roster. Never got any playing time. But those will be our receivers. I think we're gonna run ourselves a 4 tight end set. But if anything, one of these tight ends will be cut. Jimmy Graham, I think, just brings a nice veteran depth here. Just a good change of pace. 3-4 tight end sets. I think this team can definitely pull them off, especially some underneath check down routes. But I think Peterson's great. It's a nice young guy to develop. Hakeem Butler's nice, speedy guy. Offensive lineman. We got Dylan Radnaz and Prince Tego Winogo. Sorry, Prince. Former Eagles player right there. Let's try and pick some former Eagles players up. But Prince, Wes Martin, those guys are unfortunately gone. So you hate to see guys like those go. Nice, solid depth players. But Calvin Throckmore, guy we had run our first season, gonna keep around for some interior lineman depth. Morgan Moses, Jordan Mailata, Evan Neal. I like Mailata. I feel like he deserves being a star dev, but he's a normal dev right now. Now taking a look at defensive ends, we have Osman, Joe Gazzoni right there. Sorry, bud. So we're going to have Sweat, Chase Young, Randy Gregory, and Joe Osman. Lorenzo Neal, Jonathan Allen, these guys are good. Left outside linebacker. We're having no linebacker depth. They're having a plethora of linebacker depth right now. But Dorian Etheridge, 23 normal. Sorry, bud. Adam Anderson, the guy who brought in last year. Baron Browning, another guy brought in last year right there. So we're going to keep those guys around. Or we're going to just reshuffle it right there. Because he has some things where, it's just hard sometimes. Shane Simon. Sorry, bud, you're not going to make the cut. Adam Anderson's going to move to the practice squad. So we're over 3 left outside linebackers. Middle linebackers. Ton of middle linebackers. Brought in Leighton Vander Esch. Trey Lamar, who brought him in, sorry, not going to make the cut here. Peyton Wilson's going to go to the practice squad. Got Ty Summers, Holcomb, Reeder, Lane Vander Esch, the middle linebackers. Now, Owusu, superstar dev right there. Kaliki Hudson, cut him, save a couple $1,000 right there. Now, cornerbacks. We have a nice little thing. Jair Alexander, Kendall Fuller, Chidobe Awuzie, Fabian Morrow. It's a good 1 through 4 right there. But I feel like, we just need that 5th one. I think Jimmy Moreland is a good, 5th option for corner. Aaron Robinson, unfortunately, is not going to make the team. Mario Goodrich, who we did draft, though, is going to make the practice squad. Free safety, DJ and Taylor Rapp will be good to go. Rudy Ford, Will Parks, strong. Rudy Ford, just dead weight right now. Just cut him. Kicker, BT Potter and Dustin Hopkins. Sorry, bud. You had a rough year last year, Dustin Hopkins. Now taking a look at players we need to re-sign. Leonard Fournette wants a contract. Jordan Mulatto wants a contract. Big decisions apparently that these guys are. Scary Terry McLaurin's going to be the biggest one. Matthew Inice, Montez Sweat are also up there. Raft, guy we traded for. Fabian Morrow. Chase Royer, Thaddeus Moss, Morgan Moses, Cole Holcomb. Alright, Bryce Love, DJ Swearinger, Chase Claypool, Randy Gregory, Jimmy Graham, BDN, Nick Foles, and PJ Walker. So I'm seeing a lot of guys up here. A lot of name value guys. But I'm not seeing a lot of guys we want to bring back. I'm seeing a lot of guys who have been on this team a long time. I'm seeing some fan favorites. But unfortunately, I'm not seeing a bunch of guys who are must bring backs. Like Bryce Love, sorry, he's definitely someone who's on the not bring back list. They had Morgan Moses, Montez Sweat, Taylor Rapp, Matthew Inice, definitely guys who are more important than others. Take a look at the schedule right now. We got Giants, Titans, Eagles weeks 1 through 3. A bye week 4. I do not like early bye weeks. Not a fan of them. Not a fan of them at all. We got Colts, Bucks, Packers, Eagles, Giants, Lions, Vikings, Bears, Jaguars, Cardinals, Cowboys, Texans, Cowboys. Oh, brother, this is not an easy lineup. Those last 3 teams, the last 3 games, being in Texas, all 3 weeks. Cardinals, Jaguars probably being the easiest game there, but the juggernaut of, Vikings, Bears back-to-back, Eagles, Giants, Packers, Bucks, Colts all on the line is going to be absolutely brutal. Giants, even Giants, they have Justin Fields in that team now. Not a team I want to play right now. Giants, Titans, Eagles, not an easy schedule. Titans have Derrick Henry, Eagles still have Carson Wentz, Giants are mean. Justin Fields was Offensive Rookie of the Year last year, threw for 40-something odd touchdowns. But it seems like though the media is on our side. They're saying that we can do it. They're pumped up about our big signings. Chase Young's a force to be reckoned with. It seems media is hyping up the Washington football team to be this next big thing, to be this, go on this great run this year and have, a big season. How many times do NFL teams make big moves and they bottom out? They don't, quite do what they were supposed to do. Is this gonna be that? Is this gonna be that kind of year for Washington? We go out, break the bank on 2 big free agents. We have, Chase Young had a breakout year. We have Defensive Rookie of the Year in Kuroma. And I think this team has a lot going for it defensively, and I know we've definitely built this team for the strength of our head coach. Ron Rivera, not an offensive-minded head coach, a defensive-minded head coach, and we have definitely built through the defense. But taking a look at the players on this team, they got some milestones, maybe 12,000 yards, maybe for Nick Foles in his career. Nick Foles, the guy who everyone wants to be a starter somewhere but never can kind of fit in. Trevor Lawrence looking for his first full season as the starter of the Washington football team. Leonard Fournette, probably not get that 5,000 yard, but Chuba Hubbard definitely going to probably hit that 2,000 yard marker this season. Fournette probably one of the bigger draft busts in recent memory, especially since the Jags took him over one Mr. Christian McCaffrey. But Jimmy Graham, a couple 164 yards short of the 9,000 yard marker. Probably not going to hit that. But hey, stranger things have happened. If you have a 200 yard season, Jimmy Graham could definitely, maybe make a late push for the Hall of Fame. Scary Terry McLaurin looking to have yet another 1,000-yard season. John Ross looking to build off of a big season he had last year. Leonard Fournette, surprising as a 1,000-yard receiver, did not know that. Offensive lineman Evan Neal out of Alabama. Definitely looking for big things out of Neal. Morgan Moses, looking for him to, just solidify as the veteran presence, probably in his final season here in Washington. Van Der Esch looking to build off a good career he's had so far. Strange that the Cowboys did not bring him back or use their fifth-year option on him. Take a look at sacks. Chase Young, 35 career sacks. Interception-wise, bunch of guys looking for their 10th career interception. Jair Alexander has 8. Will Parks has 8. Tress Way, BT Potter looking to just solidify a special teams unit here in Washington. Tress Way, definitely a fan favorite. Did not realize how much Washington loved Tress Way until I actually saw a mini documentary on Tress Way on YouTube, and I'm like, wow, Tress Way, great guy. Need to keep him around until he retires. Since Tress Way, for all you Washington fans, will be a member of the Washington football team for the entirety of this series as long as he plays in the league. But as you know, peace out. I'm going to say, guys, have a great day. I guess I don't know. You guys